Dude, you suck at this game.
Whatever, man.
Wow.
Here I come.
Oh, damn,
Ooh, look at that
baby. 567.83 centimeters. Something marlin. Hell yeah, dog. Woo. Welcome back, everybody, to Sweet Victory 117.
Am I supposed to be able to see your feed?
No, I don't think it can. I don't think I can share my feed with you and record at the same time.
Okay.
Because
That's fine, I was just curious.
it froze my stuff.
Okay.
Can you still hear the
Pingers!
Yeah.
Pingers!
Oh, then maybe I can. Let me just switch the feed and see if it'll do it.
Can you hear the
Yeah.
whack? All right.
Well, as long as you can hear it, it doesn't matter. Let's not mess up the
Yeah, that's
recording.
fine.
Technical difficulty Jones over here.
No kidding.
All right. Sweet Victorians, I hope you're doing well.
More fishing.
We're back. We're web fishing together. If you're listening to this on Welcome 1990X, our podcast, you can see our YouTube videos on www.youtube.com/sweetvictory117/nofatties.
That's right. Hashtag no fatties.
Hashtag //no-fatties.
Sweet Victory 117 /YouTube./no fatties at Pornhub.hotmail.
.de.
.de.
Ugh. Fish coming.
Fishies.
I love a fishy.
Oh, I got a stingray. I forgot to take my deluxe. At the vending machine, you could buy beverages.
Nice.
I thought, where are they?
Ho ho! Massive
beauty, yeah.
sunfish, baby. It's mine.
I don't mind if I crack up a cold one.
Crack it open, buddy. I don't even have a cold one. I'm actually gonna go get a drink. You wanna come get a drink with me?
I'm gonna catch
Once
one
we
now.
run out of bait, maybe we can take a walk back to town and talk about our feelings.
Sure.
Cool.
Oh, shit.
So, how you been this last week, buddy?
Pretty good.
Yeah? What you been doing?
I just caught a fucking man of war. That's not great.
Yeah. You better be careful around him. He's gonna start an Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
Well, it's Portuguese though.
Oh, then that's fine.
Yeah, no, I just got done. I got back today from doing a 3-day training for my job.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Nice.
Nat.
Yeah.
I drive all the way to Broken Arrow.
Oh,
Hotel 3 days.
dang. Hotel in Broken Arrow. That's swanky.
Nice hotel too. Yeah.
Broken Arrow's a pretty nice area. It's where all the
That's not
it's
bad.
where all the white people went from Tulsa.
What are you up to?
Oh, not much. By the way, just so everybody knows, the context of that joke as an Oklahoman. White flight in Tulsa. I don't know if anybody's heard of the white flight, but
I've never heard of it.
yeah. So like during like times of integration, you'll see like people, white people moving out of the neighborhood. Like the black family moved in down the street. Let's relocate. So that's white flight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like Broken Arrow is one of those towns that sort of came into existence
Whoa.
because white people didn't want to live around black people.
Oh, shit, did you see what I just caught?
Holy shit! Look at that hammerhead, baby. Wow. I just fell in the water because I was so excited about your fish.
It happens.
But anyway, I wasn't being racist. I was calling out racism, and that's
Yeah,
on
fuck racism.
and that's on period. But as to what I've been doing in the past week, I've been working. Working on a new like app for my my employer, doing some graphics and stuff. Oh, I'm out of bait.
Nice.
And getting ready for the holidays, trying to reserve enough energy to get a bunch of tedious stuff done next week. Doing a little writing too for the recap comic of Chaos Recoil. If you're not listening to Chaos Recoil, that's on our podcast, Interactive Fiction.
Sure, yeah. So you don't want to watch that.
Check it out.
Shrinked up. Woohoo.
Woo! Yes. Yes. Anyway, it's been a pretty good week. Pretty decent. We had a friend come over yesterday and drop off their pup. So we got a little babysitting this weekend. It's a fun dog, so that's nice. She's not a giant butthole, usually. Keep forgetting that I'm out of baby.
Want to walk to town?
Yeah, let's go to town. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
I'll suck a dirty dick for $10.
Pretty much.
Sorry,
right?
sorry, wrong one. What I meant to say is,
let's go gambling.
Because I have tickets in my pocket. I haven't scratched. I got scratchers, bro.
You gotta scratch that itch.
I'm straight up full of scratchers right now. I love jumping.
It's like a fish. You can move like a fish.
Oh dear.
Whoa,
that was so close. You almost fell in the water.
Okay. Woo!
Oh shit! No, now you did. Yeah, it's okay. Come right back. Right back out. So, kind of a new thing that I'm trying. I'm not trying. My wife got me a Christmas gift that was sort of like she let me buy it because it's a thing I've talked about for a long time, and just like I'm not gonna get the right one if I order it, so you should do it.
Yeah.
So I got an iPod.
Nice.
Yeah, got a like an iPod Classic from back in the days. We did talk about that last week, I think. But yeah, it's.
Oh yeah. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm trying to like. I've been trying to do like a digital reframing, if that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out how to like interact with the digital world in a more healthy way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
what you're saying.
I I struggle with the phone like everybody does in this day and age. I struggle with the apps.
Yeah.
And I also like I get frustrated with games on phones because they're all they're all so fucking designed to like take your money. And I'm not like super susceptible to that, you know. I'm not like an in-app purchases guy, but it's more that like it's so frustrating to play any of them because there's just this constant like crap in your face.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, it's just not fun. It sucks all the fun out of it. And then there's also stuff on my phone that I actually need. And every time you get on there, it's like distracting, right? So like even like the music app, you get on to play a song and you like, for example, if you hit shuffle on Apple Music, it's not going to include the music that's in your collection unless you like specifically go to your songs page. When I say collection, I mean like the ones you bought, because it's meant to like keep you in the ecosystem of like streaming the songs and not playing the ones that you purchased.
Sure.
Right. So it changes how you listen to music a little bit. Not necessarily in a bad way. I found a lot of new music from Apple Music and stuff like that. But then there's all the other crap on the phone. You know, you get distracted with email or Discord or whatever. And I put those things on my phone sometimes, you know, just because I need them in a certain situation. And then, anyway, all this to say, I super susceptible to like spending too much time like scrolling and all that crap. And I'm trying to do it less.
What you mean? So you're supposed to you're limiting your consumer environment, I guess.
Yes, and
environment.
All that to say, in order to do that, I'm trying to make my digital life a little bit closer to 2011 to 2013.
Right.
So I've got the iPod, I've got the Nintendo 3DS for games. I'm going to try and take everything off of my phone except for like GPS and email and stuff that I need for work. Ooh, there's a little water puddle guy. Yeah. And it's been good so far. Like listening to music on my iPod is, you know, if it feels different. I mean, first of all, like the chip is like different, the way it interprets audio. It's got kind of like a vinyl sound. People say I can hear it. You know, maybe it's not real, but I think I can hear it. And also just like not having anything else on that thing other than it being for music is so nice.
Yeah, I still use my iPod.
Yeah, nice. You got a chef?
It's a Touch.
Nice. iPod Touch is good too.
I wish I could go back to 2007 when the Razor phone.
Oh yeah, totally. That's part of my. I do kind of want to go back to a dumb phone eventually. You know, but I'm starting.
Get like
I'm starting with a 3DS.
GPS.
Yeah. I'll probably just keep the. You know what? Probably just keep the the smartphone because I already have it, and that'll be my GPS.
There you go.
It's like there's too many like barriers in the way of me getting a dumb phone again, unfortunately, because I'm not good at navigating.
Same. I get it.
And I don't really want another, you know, a GPS in the cars because they're actually quite bad compared to Google Maps these days.
That's true.
Ranked up to 7, baby.
Nice. But yeah, we hung out last weekend, didn't we?
Yeah, dude. We did.
Fuck yeah. What did we do?
2 weeks in a
Besides
row.
each other.
Well, yeah. I mean, we did each other first, and then again.
And at the end.
Yeah, and at the end too.
Then after dinner.
Yeah.
But like, then during dinner. But like,
yeah, and during dessert.
You know,
and for dessert.
And then that was dessert. And yeah,
and
good
then
deal.
Extra dessert.
So after we got the double digits,
right?
We we watched some movies.
Yeah, we watched some movies, dude.
Yeah,
we watched some Christmas movies in anticipation of this recording because we wanted to have a little conversation. Because we've talked about this a couple times on the podcast before.
Yeah.
We've talked about the Home Alone movies, and you brought up the. You know what? I'll just let you introduce it because you brought these to me. I don't know as much as you.
I got to, you know, expose you to the wonderful world of.
You exposed me.
Of the you know the horror amalgamation that is for Home Alone 4.
Yeah.
And it's bad, and it's real bad.
Yeah.
And we watched 5 before that. Did we watch 4 first and then 5?
Yeah, we watched them in order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to kind of refresh our palates.
Right. Yeah. So we watched Home Alone 4, which is the French Stewart vehicle. From 2007.
Probably one of his
7. When did it come out? Speaking of 2007.
No, it came out in 2012, if I remember right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it came out. Yeah. Although canonically,
2002. 2002.
Sorry.
What?
According to the canon, it happened between 1 and 2.
Okay, wait a minute. Home Alone. This is blowing my mind. Home Alone 4 came out on. Oh, Home Alone 4 came out while we were in junior high.
Wow. That makes sense.
What the fuck? That doesn't make sense.
For anybody who hasn't
it does make
it
sense.
yet,
now that I've watched it, I'm, you know.
Maybe don't.
Yeah, you know, you don't have to. We did it so you don't.
Yeah, really, it's bad.
Or
Unless you're a really big French Stewart fan.
Or
you would be disappointed.
A masochist.
Yeah, they would just like hurt me.
Yeah. Hurt me more, dog.
I swear I can't jump. Okay, do it. Up on my balls.
No, I was talking to Kevin.
My balls.
Fake Kevin. So, like, first of all, the movie pretends to be part of the Home Alone universe. After Home Alone 3 set up that, like, we can do other movies where a child is alone at home, and it doesn't have to be Kevin.
Mm-hmm. It could be a completely different story.
Yeah. It could be anything you want.
And you could still maintain that, you know. Honestly, it has Scarlett Johansson in it. Like, or like she's in 3.
Early Scarlett Johansson.
Early ScarJo.
Who famously recently, like, did, like, Ride or Die Throwdown for Woody Allen, of all people, who was recently released to be from one of the residents of Epstein Island.
Death's back, yeah.
Like, I don't, maybe we didn't need to, like, you know, defend Woody Allen, Scarlett. Was
Scientology,
is there a good reason for it? Is she in Scientology?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think Alicia Silverstone is.
Oh, definitely. I think. Well, me. I don't know. You know, I can't make a bunch of
Anyway, sure.
unverified claims about Alicia Silverstone, but I do know one thing, and I know that
She's pretty.
yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Great in the movie Clueless and Blast from the
Mm-hmm.
Past
And
Batman the Third, Batman the Fourth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the
She was
Iceman.
Catwoman, wasn't she?
No, she was Batgirl. Yeah, she was
That's right.
Batgirl, and you know, Jerry O'Connell, not Jerry O'Connell, Chris O'Donnell was Robin in that one. It was the Clooney Batman. Anyways, the point is that Kevin is the star of Home Alone 4, and they've also brought back Marv.
But
But
not Marv, but Marv. So for those of you who haven't watched, the two people that have watched it, you know what I'm talking about. Everyone else probably hasn't watched it because I didn't know it existed until like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm out of bait again.
So it's supposed to be canon or set up to be canon.
Yes. Kevin is 9.
Kevin is he's 9. He's in between 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
In that time between 1 and 2, his parents got divorced, and his dad left his mom because he wanted to go live life in the fast lane with some rich girl in a smart house. And then Christmas comes, and the movie starts with them watching a scene where they're reliving the good old days of just last Christmas when everything was happy and
Wait,
Merry Christmas,
also not last Christmas, because last Christmas Kevin was home alone.
Well, not according to this story.
No, because they were like, wait, they do reference it.
That's the recording that they did. When they all came.
Oh
back together,
right, yeah, that's we're so happy.
Tooth,
Yeah. Kevin, what did you do in my room?
Buzz shrank.
Buzz is an entirely different child.
So Buzz decides to torture Kevin, the character, and Kevin's like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna go to my dad's house, who's living in a smart house, and it's like over the top and
oh my god,
it's really kind of weird and campy, and it's really Kevin's character as a whole is just painful to watch him move on, and his expressions are really weird and make me uncomfortable.
He walks funny, and I don't mean to be like whatever about it, but it is strange. And I just lost the fish. I lost that fish because of this cat. This cat who keeps jumping on my desk like a fool. Ugh.
The founder.
Excuse me, madam.
Yeah, no. So the main antagonist is Marv, French Stewart.
Yes. Who
is dressed as Harry. Because the people who, produced it and directed didn't do their research correctly.
Yes,
It was also filmed in South Africa.
Oh, I forgot about that.
It's strange. The whole time, French Stewart is like, first of all, he's acting stupid on purpose because I guess that's funny,
Well, that is his bit. I mean, I like French Stewart. I will say I do enjoy French Stewart, especially in Third Rock from the Sun.
I'm sure he's great,
but he was in a lot of bad made-for-TV movies, and we all know it.
It was bad, and he was in a van with his wife or girlfriend, his wife, I guess. The entire movie just in front of the house, and no one's like, it's really bad. It's just really bad.
Well, yeah, they stay in the car the entire time, and like you said, shit you not, the directors did not pay attention and dressed Marv up as Harry. They dressed him up in Joe Pesci's outfit, to a T.
Weird.
He escaped. Okay, so look, I want to go over the timeline here, because I think that's kind of an important element to this. The timeline is wacky. So you talked about in this year since the first Home Alone movie, the father has divorced the wife, met another woman, and is getting ready to marry her. I just caught an octopus. How vulgar.
Nice.
And then, basically, also, at this point, Marv, played by Daniel Stern in the original film and now by French Stewart, has escaped from prison, gotten married, I guess is wearing Harry's clothes
Harry's clothes
as I don't know, maybe he's like, I have to become my mentor. Why did he sound like
He's the boss. He's the boss.
That wasn't a good French Stewart impression, but it was a pretty decent
He's the boss.
It was a pretty decent David Lynch.
Yeah.
I am going to now rob this child.
He's the boss now.
I'm the boss now, and
Who's
so
the
I
boss?
have to wear the boss's clothes.
That's how you feel like the boss.
That's how you
How
are.
did French Stewart? Because surely he's seen Home Alone,
Yeah.
right? Why would the hell would he agree to that?
I don't know. Maybe
like, guys, did you see the movie? But he probably couldn't because he's like, paid actor.
Right.
Like, I'm getting his paycheck, I guess. Whatever. Not gonna ruin my career. Well,
I mean, yeah, I don't think his career wasn't going any place in 2002 at the time.
plus I bet he knew this wasn't going on the big screen anyway.
Right.
It's probably like, whatever, it's a blow-off movie.
Right.
It's definitely like a direct-to-TV kind of movie for sure, or direct-to-DVD.
Yeah, definitely. And I guess it aired on like the Wonderful World of Disney or some such. But yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
It was painful. The child definitely walks weird. The child.
Yeah, it's like cartoonish.
Yeah, it's not even cartoonish. It's like he's
forgotten how to walk.
Yeah, it's like he's on camera and he forgot how to walk, and he's like, I don't know what to do with my feet. Up, down, I guess. Lumbering like a giant, but I'm only 3 feet tall. Very strange.
Very strange.
Strange
yeah, there's
behavior.
There's no choreography.
No blocking. Nobody had their marks. Nobody hits their marks properly. It's it's just really bad. I don't know how else to explain it other than like it was upsettingly bad, not in a fun way.
Yeah, and I don't want to ruin the end. I should have ruined the ending.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
ruin
it. The shtick. There's a montage of him setting up all these different traps. The most he ever does is changes the audio on the little microphone house thingy,
right?
And ties a bucket to a random part of a pot to the random part of the kitchen that he just happened to know they'd walk through.
Yeah,
it's weird.
He doesn't really there's not. You said there's a montage of him setting up traps, but there isn't really.
That's what I'm saying. There isn't one.
There's like a scene of him setting up 2 traps, and most of it is him, like you said, on the computer changing settings. It's
weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing fucking C# now. Okay. Now we're supposed to believe he's some genius kid, but they don't bother. They're like, oh, okay. He just knows how to do.
He knows computers.
JavaScript. It's fine.
He can manage the security system.
It's fine. It's fine. He can make Open Sesame and program, motors and parameters. No problem. He's 9. He's got this.
It's fine. It's totally
something
fine.
that Kevin could do. So I like to pretend there's that scene where Kevin kind of he gets hit by Marv and Harry as he's going up the basement stairs.
Yeah.
There's a brief moment where he passes out before he gets hung up.
Uh-huh.
We'll just pretend this is and 4 is just his fever dream.
Yes.
I think it's just Kevin's fever dream.
Right.
I would buy that.
This is when he slips on the ice.
Yeah, that's when it happens too. But
right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So wait, when is the fever dream happen?
It would have had to have happened before 2 because canonically it happened between 1 and 2. So it was that part where he got up to went up the stairs and that they raided. Mind you, they didn't hit him or anything.
Yeah.
But I like to pretend that there was a brief moment off the camera when they did. And then he just had a fever dream.
Just beat the shit out of him.
A brief second, and that was 4.
This is Kevin's nightmare in between 1 and 2.
And it's all of our nightmares.
It's all of our... Yeah, it definitely became all of our nightmares. I think that... it looks like an FMV game with no action, right?
Yeah.
Like the frame rate is like high. It's like a 60 frames per second movie.
Yeah.
So they made no attempt to make it look cinematic in any way. And I will say the sets look like porn sets.
Yeah, and they're weirdly disproportionately large.
Yes.
Vast rooms of emptiness.
Yeah, not a
And
lot
the
in them, not a lot going
set pieces are
on.
like couches and a tree, and then like the foyer, this big ass foyer,
Right.
literally has nothing in it. There's nothing in it.
Their big swing was flooding it.
Yeah, and then you could see where it was poorly optimal. You could see where the room behind it was walled off with something,
Uh-huh.
and they filled up the floor with water.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
fun.
pretty sure the floor changed before and after that too. It's weird.
Oh, I'm sure that
I
they
don't
put
know.
something down. They're clearly in someone's expensive house.
Yeah, my guess is they're just like, okay, we have 2 weeks to record this in
Right.
this house.
Well, you see in the in that scene too that there is a step down into the room.
Yeah.
Right? And that's not present in the other scenes. So it's just that
Nope.
they built a pool.
Yeah.
They built a pool in this room around the edges of the
Fucking
floor.
bizarre.
And they make no attempt to make it look like it's not that.
And then they like faked it being night by putting just like black fabric over the door.
Right, but then they go outside. They open the door.
Yeah.
They open the door and the sky is out there.
It's so weird. I don't know why
It's
they did
just
that.
made no attempt to make it good at all.
No, I feel like
Everybody on that movie phoned it in.
somebody in South Africa really liked Home Alone and wanted the fourth one at their house or something. But they're like, here's this money, just make it. I don't care, just do it.
Got an
Just whatever.
idea.
And I'm like, all right, fine, fuck you, I'll do it.
Got an idea.
They're like, hey, French Stewart,
timeline.
you want like 300 grand? There you go.
My timeline ain't at my house.
No.
He sounds Australian because I don't know how to do South African accent.
If you can,
South African.
I'm out of drink.
South African. South African.
I'll be freaking.
I be South African.
But yeah,
Why
no,
am I turning into an Irishman?
the movie ends with a brilliant scene.
Yeah.
That's the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then in Cape Town, right? They're
Right.
like, it's not going to snow. The weather's not right for it. Guess what? It snows. It's like superimposed.
Oh yeah,
Like Windows 95 screensaver snow.
it's like a flat asset set,
Yeah.
put over the screen and
Oh, it's snowing.
they hit render. Like they went to the web, they found an animated GIF of snow. It's so bad.
It's real bad.
Oh man, and it just begins. And I know that like it's kind of a common theme in Christmas movies for it to snow at the end because it's like, oh, everything's okay now and it's snowing on Christmas and that's really nice. And I know that that's like a thing, but like it happens in Chicago and New York in the other movies. Not in whatever place this is, which is clearly
Which
like
they never say where it
warm
is.
climate. I guess they're supposedly still living in like outside of Chicago.
I'm guessing so. I'm not sure.
I think they live in the John Hughes-verse, so they're probably in Aurora,
Maybe.
which is like a suburb of Chicago. I think not in real. I don't know if it's a real life suburb of Chicago. I think it's made up by John Hughes. I can't say anything for sure because I do not want to look anything up right now.
That's fair.
Yeah, because I don't care. But yeah, John. I think it's in the John Hughes verse because it was written by John Hughes. But Chicago does not look anything like South Africa or whatever porn set they filmed the mansion in.
It's raining. Nice.
Oh, dude, there's a hub.
Fish in the rain. Yeah, that's where you buy upgrades.
Oh, dog, I've got to buy some upgrades right now. So I don't think there's not a whole lot else to that movie.
Nope.
I mean, there's just not a lot to it. So we moved right on, I think, to Home Alone 5 because it was like we're already in a deep amount of pain.
Yeah,
Why
we
not?
need to relieve it. Honestly, I don't think 5's that bad. I feel like it's more like 3, where
am
it's like
having a lot of
it's
trouble
okay.
remembering it, so if you could give me the recap, I would appreciate it. And I think our listeners would too.
So, it starts out, these people move from California to Maine,
Right.
and it's a new story.
Uh-huh.
It's not Kevin and McAllister's. It's the what was it? I can't remember. I don't remember his last name. Glenn something. Glenn, I don't know.
Glenn Powell.
Anyways, him and his family moves up. There's him and his sister and his parents moved to Maine to like a haunted house. They think is haunted.
Right.
It's the dad's like super like enthusiastic and over the top and kind of in a I would say a wholesome, obnoxious way.
Yeah.
And then mom's like all business because she obviously wears the pants,
Right.
And then there's like the kid is like super gamer, like, oh, don't play games, so gonna play Ninja Alien Warrior shooter game.
Right.
And
yes.
then the sister's like really stereotypical, like whatever mom.
Mm-hmm.
And they had these bonding moments where they're like, oh, I don't. The sister's like, I don't like hanging out, some edgy, and and then the son's like, yeah, okay, let's go back and play a video game. Anyways, the parents get invited to a Christmas party, and the kids don't want to go, so they're like, oh, we'll stay behind, and it's like, oh, I'll watch them, whatever. And then they find out there's a safe in the basement that they don't know what it's for, and then it has something to do with Dead Leg. They think it's a ghost that's haunting the place.
Of course.
Or, he does.
Yeah.
And then turns out there's like a priceless piece of art being hidden in there. Some art heisters are trying to get access to. One of them is Malcolm McDowell.
Yeah. Which is like crazy that like he's doing that movie. Very weird.
Yeah, I think he did okay. I mean,
like he's Malcolm McDowell. Like he turned in a good performance.
He did good.
Yeah,
he did good.
He did.
And
he
honestly,
did fine.
And there was some shticks and there were some traps and stuff with it. They did a little bit more of that than they did in 4.
Can you tell me? Can you remind me of what the traps were? Oh yeah, because like there was Snowball Kid.
There was gratuitous butt shot. I remember that one.
Oh yes,
he tries to climb through the window, and I mean they're really milk that poor woman's butt.
They do. Like they really rely on it. I think because there's not a lot going on in the movie.
Yeah, I mean usually that's a bad sign of a movie.
I think that one was not as bad, but it's forgettable a little bit.
Yeah,
it doesn't feel like a Home Alone film. It barely feels like a Christmas film.
Yeah, I mean it's true.
Now you were making
they have like a Christmas tree and stuff.
But... Yeah, it's around Christmas, but it doesn't feel. It's more about like dad trying to reconnect with his son.
Yeah, and family connection and all that.
Right,
stuff.
And so
it's not really focused on Christmas, which I think is an interesting theme. Because with 3, 4, and 5, they kind of drift away from Christmas a bit. Christmas is a part of it, but it's not really like the main focus.
Yeah, definitely. And I would say number 4 is probably the least Christmas of all of them.
Oh, for sure. That one, it's Christmas. It's got Christmas in it. It's like much like the decorations. It's just there for show.
Right, and he kind of like comes down to see the tree and the presents like 4 times. It feels like it's Christmas Day every 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then then they decorate it and like, look at it, it's so much fun. And like this was a fun dad-son moment, but it looked horrendous, but whatever, they're having fun.
Yeah.
And then the lady's like, oh, I forgot I hired a decorator. I'm like, how the fuck you forget that?
Right.
Like the Christmas tree is like the 5th thing in your house. Like you think you'd remember.
Also,
it's like a 1 of 5 things in your house.
I think maybe the longest scene in the movie is the tree decoration scene.
Yeah.
They're just like running around the tree and throwing tinsel at it for a good 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's really long. I could be remembering it wrong just because like it was like at the moment very like I felt like I was going psycho.
Yeah.
But maybe
I believe it.
Yeah, it was a long scene.
And
too long.
I think that with 5 they made the kid a little too a little too, because he's supposed to be the smart crafty kid, but they also made him a little too cartoonish because they're like, oh, look at me, I'm gonna buy $3,000 worth of stuff and all I got the pocket change. I hate that stuff, but whatever.
Yeah,
it's not practical. The kid's not practical. Like that doesn't make sense. That's not something a kid would do.
Right.
That was campy. I didn't like it. But other than that movie,
I don't mind campy stuff usually. Uh,
I don't know. It just like I don't know.
it was like pointless.
It makes sense, I guess, with the theme of the thing, because even the robbers are kind of goofy. So I guess
Right.
it kind of meets with it.
Yeah.
Three, they kind of went with an edgier feel, right? Because they took it a little bit more seriously. Because
Yeah.
three, that kid was the one person that Alex was the one kid that did the most logical thing
Uh-huh.
of all 5 Home Alones that I've watched. He was the one kid that called the police,
Yeah. For sure.
which made, and I'm like, this is probably the most realistic Home Alone.
And it's true.
And the guys are supposed to be like serious, big time criminals, and I feel like they handled that better. It
Yeah.
makes sense with the theme. So with 5, it makes sense because the protagonist is a little bit goofy
Hmm.
because the criminals are a little bit goofy.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, they had the big ghost scene with Malcolm McDowell in his room and wrapping him in wrapping paper and pushing him downstairs. And then
Hmm.
there's the scene where the safecracker like drinks glue and does like the other beard bit, and then Snowball Kid turns the woman into a snowman.
Yeah. Yeah. It
Which is funny.
was, and Snowball Kid was weird because they're always outside.
Yeah, he's never not in. He'd
Yep.
always be in scenes when they're exterior shots
Hmm.
in that movie.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna have that kid out there. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. He's just out there making a snow fort.
Unless the criminals are doing something nefarious, in which case he's not there until the very end.
He's Deus Ex
Deus Ex
Deus Ex
Snowkina.
Snowball Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's a little rough.
I mean, huh? I have a hold on.
No worries.
Sure. Ooh, I just got a big, massive rainbow cat. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you. I just got a beverage.
I just got a cat on my lap for the 50th time tonight because he won't leave me alone.
But yeah, no, that was Home Alone. That was the Home Alone saga.
The
from
Home
last
Alone
week.
4 and 5 saga.
Yes. I've watched 1 so far this year. 1, 3, and 5, and 4. I go back and watch 3 and 2.
I think that,
And then
personally, I'm going to say, actually, I want to know, what is your favorite Home Alone film?
2.
Yeah, me too! Oh my god! Okay. I want to know. Why do you think 2 is better than 1?
Because I think it captures that. Because like it's a Christmas movie. That was the main thing that attracted me to Home Alone, and Home Alone 2 is the most Christmassy of the bunch.
Yeah, for sure. It has all the stuff in New York, which is really like fun.
I mean, they have like the big tree in Times Square. Like,
Yeah.
New York's a big
Rockefeller
Christmassy
Center.
town, and
Yeah.
I feel like that really helped with the aesthetic.
Oh my god, I cannot stop
And
landing in the water.
All he wanted was his family home for Christmas. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's,
man.
that's what the movie was about.
Yeah, and he's like, it also has like the theme of like, oh, the family is trying to like do some crazy big trip, and he just wants like a regular old Christmas, man. He just wants to
Yeah.
live his life.
And with that, I'd like to go ahead and introduce tonight's first segment. That is sequel circumcision. All right. So,
All
in
right.
this segment, I'd like to discuss what movies, have sequels that were better than the original.
That's a good question. Did you say sequel circumcision?
I did.
I'll suck a dirty dick for $10.
Right? Exactly.
What sequel would you suck the dirty dick of?
Yeah.
That's a really good question. I do want to add. I think Home Alone 2 is also the best because I think it has a better soundtrack.
That too, yeah.
It's got the original, plus it's got Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, and also it like improves on all of the
Polka.
bits in the original movie without feeling like it's like, oh, remember this?
Mm-hmm.
It feels like he's.
It's OG.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Anyway, okay.
Got John
Sequels.
Candy too.
Yeah. Well, the first one has John Candy.
Bonus. Yeah, does it? Yeah, does it really?
Yeah.
Where?
First one has John Candy. The second one doesn't.
Oh shit, you're right. No?
Yeah. Because in the first one,
polka, Chevy polka,
yeah,
polka twist. Okay, yeah, you're right. That was first.
I
Because they were in
Kiss Me
France
Polka.
the second time.
Yes, they were in
Kiss Me
France the second time.
polka, Nazi polka, all the Jews polka. You know.
Oh Lord.
Oh Jesus! Wow. I feel like we're getting away.
We're getting away from
Anyway,
the
so
all night gamers. All right,
all
so
I gave everybody.
good Lord.
Better sequels.
Good
I mean, well,
Lord.
sequels that improved on the original.
Yes.
Put it that way.
Sequels that improved on the original. Now everybody says this one, but Terminator 2 is an obvious choice.
Yes.
So I think we can
Yes,
probably
it is.
go. Yeah, we know.
Yep.
Right. Everybody knows
No.
Terminator 2 is good.
It's good. So, what do you think of TME? So, original TMNT,
Mm-hmm.
TMNT 2.
I think the first one is a better film. I think it's more cohesive and it has more of an emotional hook. And I think it feels more grounded in a weird way. Like it sounds funny to say that about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which was made to sound ridiculous. But I think the first movie takes itself a little bit more seriously, and I do enjoy that vibe. Right? It's a little darker, a little more like about Raph's, sort of anger and rage,
edgier, yeah.
a little edgier, right? It's a little more violent. I love all that. But the second
cinematography
one,
is amazing.
oh
too.
my god, it's so good. But the second one's my favorite.
It's no business being that good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think the first one is a better movie, but I love the second one.
The energy of the second one is nice.
It has such great energy. It's so much fun. It is so easy to watch over and over again. It's got the freaking ninja rap. You gotta go ninja, go ninja, go.
That's right. Got Vanilla Ice.
Toka and Razor. The babies. That's one we'll definitely have to. We'll have to review the Ninja Turtles film series on the show at some point.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's one definitely on the list.
Yep.
What else?
See.
Give me some more sequels.
Toy Story 1 V2.
Second one's better movie for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the first one is great. The second one has Jesse. I feel like the emotional hook is a little bit more like I said, it's a little more impactful. And Woody's not so much of a douchebag in that movie.
That's fair.
Although he's a little bit still. He's still kind of a selfish guy.
He's the sheriff.
He gets kidnapped. It's not his fault.
Yeah, he's valuable.
Yeah.
He's a valuable commodity. Can't help it.
Yeah, it's not his fault.
Okay. Well, what about 2 versus 3?
Oh, I mean, what about you? What do you think about 2 versus 1?
2 versus 1. So for nostalgia purposes, I'd have to go with 1 just because I'm super nostalgic for 1.
Yeah.
And I like the story. It's kind of because I was at that age where I was like primate for that.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it on a school trip, actually.
Yeah. I like the wittiness of 2 as well. So it's hard. I would say 2 is definitely probably a better movie, like overall. I think the quality of the movie. But I'd have to give it to number 1.
Although I will say I haven't watched a Toy Story in a long time. Those aren't movies I generally rewatch these days.
Have you watched 4?
I watched 3. What happens in 4?
Spoon Boy.
Spoon Boy. Yeah, 4 was okay.
If 4 is pretty good.
Yeah, I think they're all good movies.
Yeah, they are all. I mean, they're all really solid movies. It's like choosing like one's a 9.8 and the other one's a 9.9.
Right. Yeah, they're very good. They're all a lot of fun. I think that the graphical improvements in the 4th one are pretty incredible. It's crazy what they're able to do, and you really see the craftsmanship in it. So that's pretty cool to enjoy. 3 versus 2 though, it's different, right? 2 feels a little bit more like the feeling of what happens when you become an adolescent, and 3 sort of touches on the idea of what it feels like when you start to become an adult and start to re-engage with those childhood things again in a different way.
3 is probably still one of my favorites of the 4 though, for sure.
Yeah, I think 3.
That movie got to me.
I don't know how I would rank it. I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at ranking movies in a series because I don't I don't always see it that way. Sometimes the
Yeah.
movies offer different things.
Oh, for sure.
It's the same thing with like TMNT 1 and 2. They're totally different movies.
Mhm.
They offer different experiences, and I enjoy them both for what they are.
I just try to go off of like how much I remember that movie.
Right.
Like how vivid those movies. I can remember those movies after so many years of watching them.
Right.
And how it impacted me. So like 3 for sure impacted me. So that's why I'm so fond of it.
Yeah, 3 is
It was way too fucking. It hit home.
It did. Isn't that the one where they almost all get like
They almost all get killed, and
yeah.
then the end of the movie. Uh,
Like keep fishing without bait like
the
a
kid,
dummy.
what's his name? I already forgot. Andy
Andy, yeah.
gives all of his toys away to a girl.
Yeah, I remember that.
That fucking got me. I was in the theater watching it. I'm like, oh shit.
I think the
And
thing that
fucking
got me
wet
most in
was
that movie
going.
was when they were all going towards the incinerator.
Yeah, that got me too.
Because I was like,
holy shit.
they're just all agreeing to die together right now.
It was wild. The wildest turn I did not expect.
That is really funny.
But
Ooh, drink beverage. Drink
I'm out of
beverage.
money. I can afford beverage.
I'm having a delicious big beverage.
Nice.
It's gonna make me bigger.
Big
I'm
boy beverage?
taller. I'm drinking a big boy. I drank 2 big boys and now I'm big, dude. Look how big I am now, dude. Check out how big I am.
You're so big.
I'm huge.
You're the same size to me.
Look at me next to you.
You're slightly bigger.
Look-
You're also very pretty.
Look how much taller I am than you.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, I guess I'm on antlers. Look at my antlers.
Yeah, but like at the antlers level, like you're still.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
And now we've become one.
We are Svoctory sauce. 1-1 sauce and
Sauce victory.
let's see.
Victorian awesomeness. Wait, none of that works.
What about the Power Ranger movies?
The Power Ranger movies. There's only the. Oh, you mean of like the original and the remake?
No, the live action one. Wasn't there a putty one and there was another one?
I think there's only been live action Power Rangers movies
Okay.
because it is live action.
Yeah, we could.
The Power Rangers are live action.
Yeah.
And they're
Did
real.
you like the new one?
I had feelings about it. The original I think is great. It is peak 90s cheesiness. It's cool to get to see the actors like actually play on screen and do martial arts on screen in their suits. Because the original Power Rangers show, as everybody knows, it's tokusatsu, and they took the Japanese footage and put in the fight footage, and then they put the commonly held belief is that they did all the non-fighting scenes with the kids in California, filmed in America, and then they put the fight scenes from Japan in between. However, in the original series, there are often fight scenes involving the kids, right, out of suit. They always like do the putty fights as themselves, and there's some pretty decent stunts because these are martial artists. They're gymnasts, right? These are kids who can actually, do these things. So it was cool in the movie to see them get to like actually do that for real.
Yeah, that's always nice to see.
Yeah. And then
what about
the new one? I had some feelings about, but I wanted to know, what do you think of the original?
I like the original one.
Yeah, Ivan Ooze.
I've been quite fond of it.
The end where they do the 3D Zords is a little rough, but like some people think
that because the era,
Some people think that the rubber suits are rough, and I like those. That just happens to be my preference. So I'm a fan of the men in suits.
Rubber suits are packed.
Yeah. As for the new movie, I thought it was pretty decent in terms of like the character writing and like the story. It wasn't too bad. It did a good job of like kind of following the following the source material or whatever. Rita was they tried to make Rita like too hot, I think.
Yeah, they tried to sex her up a little bit.
Yeah. It's like it's not necessary. And I'm all for like, sex and TV. I just don't think it needs to be in everything.
For sure.
Like just it needs to be in the appropriate place, and I think Power Rangers wasn't it.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding.
And the Zords are I think in general the CG is high fidelity, but the Zords and the suits are so fucking ugly. They're so ugly. I hate them. That is the worst part of it to me, is that the suits are they all kind of look the same. They don't really like have they have that like dark gritty sort of thing going on where it's trying to look alien and realistic, and it's like I realize that you can't do a major film and put these kids in spandex, but at least try to get it anywhere close to what the suits actually look like.
Yeah.
I hated it, and none of them looked like the dinosaurs or prehistoric animals that were supposed to look like. Even in the robot form, they didn't look like that. The Megazord looks terrible. Just the whole design aesthetic of it really bothered me. So I kind of hated it. But what were your feelings?
I thought it was okay. I thought I liked the action and the sort of camaraderie between them.
Yeah, I thought the actual actors did pretty good. It was mostly
they weren't too hammy. I expected it to be a lot more like easier, but it wasn't.
Yeah, that part was really good.
Especially with like the new TMNT movies, I didn't have high hope. It's actually not terrible. It's just hard to look at.
Right. I felt like it was like a movie that could have benefited from a Sonic the Hedgehog change. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like if they took that film and did an entirely different CG, entirely different graphics for everything, then it'd be great.
Yeah.
No problems. But alas, it was not to be.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
What other? Let's see. What other sequels do we have? Because that's a remake, I guess. What about Now You See Me and Now You See Me 2?
I've never seen Me either.
Well, that is in line with the title.
Yep.
They just came out with a new Now You See Me, and it's called Now You Don't.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, the end is called Now You See Me, Now You Don't. The subtitle is Now You Don't. Ooh, you can jump on these mushrooms?
Oh shit!
You can do mushroom bouncing, dude?
Yeah, you can jump on the mushrooms. I just got myself stuck.
Why'd you do that?
I didn't mean to.
I just heard you turn on sticky keys through my microphone.
No, that was a chicken.
Oh, okay.
From Earthbound.
I see. I see.
They don't know Obama.
Chickens don't. Did you know that?
Chickens really don't.
Chickens are not aware of Obama's existence.
Too bad.
It's really messed up, honestly.
Obama. There's like a weird swamp area somewhere in here. There's like 3 tiny holes.
Yeah.
Like
3 tiny holes.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great weekend.
Old poop. Old poopy. Poopy.
Well, buddy, I don't know. I'm trying to think of other sequels, and I know that they exist, but like ones that are good is hard.
I just got stuck.
You know, it's tough.
Yeah.
Because, like, for example, the sequel trilogy of Star Wars, I would say, pretty big failure. Did you see all 3 of them recently? You said?
Oh shit!
Or Rise of Skywalker.
I don't even remember. It was the one with the I think the very last one.
Yeah, Rise of Skywalker.
Your Eyes of Skywalker.
If you're watching this for the gameplay, I'm so sorry.
I'm up somewhere on a cliff. I don't even know where I am.
I don't know where you are either, man.
Fishing my little heart out.
I'm just out here being pretty and smoking a cig.
Yeah, I'm sitting here being the strongest warrior.
You're the strongest warrior, dude?
Yeah.
Whoa. We have to find each other so that there can be camaraderie on screen. I found you.
Yeah. You see me?
Yeah, I found you. I just fell in the water again, though. Fuck.
How did I get up here? I don't even know. I jumped on one of those mushrooms and got
How did he get here?
What does he want?
They say
There's a lot of sequels I just don't remember.
Oh my god.
That's so long.
I'm gonna...
Die Hard 1 versus 2.
Oh, Die Hard 2 is bad. Die Hard 3 is good,
Probably.
but I don't know if I'd call it better than the original because, you know, it's Die Hard.
Boondock Saints 1 and 2. I mean, those are both pretty bad.
The Boondock Saints is, you know, it's one of those movies.
Yep.
It's fun when you're
Really edgy
when you're
and
young.
cool and you're like a teenager.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
And
not.
there's like what's the other one I was trying to think of? Right. Gone.
What about
Onbach 1 and 2? Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard
I
to
see
say.
there.
Both of those are really good. I don't know if I haven't seen them enough to really have like a full opinion on which one's better, but I think they're both great.
That's fair.
But it's one of those. It's like, oh, how do I rank that? I don't have enough of an opinion.
Oh, I wish I could do Jackie Chan movies, but there really aren't any like sequel Jackie Chan movies.
Oh, there's a
I
couple.
think there's like a Police Story 1 and 2.
Yeah, there's like 4 police stories.
Oh, I just got a treasure chest.
But I haven't seen those enough to really like. I've seen like Police Story 1 and 2,
Same.
but
It's been so long since I've seen it.
yeah, we definitely got to go back to those
Oh.
at some point. Oh, I found
What
you,
about-
but I got stuck in the fence.
Shanghai
Oof.
Nights, Shanghai Noon.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so that's a good question. I think Shanghai Noon has the more cohesive like story and stuff, but Shanghai Nights we watched recently, it's really fun.
Yeah.
It's very silly, but I mean that's what Shanghai Noon is.
Yeah.
Like it's
think they
a
did it very
silly
well.
franchise. And I will say the stunts in Shanghai Nights are amazing. There's some really
Yeah.
good stuff in it. If you've been sleeping on Shanghai Nights, check it out again. Maybe it'll surprise you.
Second treasure.
Dude,
Oh my god!
you're getting treasured. You're getting
You're getting
straight.
treasured.
I'm gonna straight up treasure
Straight
you,
up
dude.
trez. Yeah, straight up trez, dog.
I'm gonna treasure you as a friend.
I got a milk
Sorry, that
t-shirt.
unrelated.
I'll suck a dirty
That's
dick for.
I also got a Dare t-shirt.
Oh, that's awesome. Show me.
the
I want
hell?
to see
I
it.
have no pants.
That's
but
I can read it. It says Dare. That's
I
really
also
funny.
have
It doesn't say Dare.
okay, I'm gonna put on
There it is.
Yes.
You can see it. It's just hard to
put
see
on-
from any distance.
here, I'll put on somebody else. Hold on. Can you read that?
Let me see.
It's my MILF t-shirt.
I can't
Man,
really.
I like the
Let me.
fish.
I have to get out of here. Oh shit! I'm getting a fish. Give me 1 second, then I'll read your shirt.
You can go first person.
They need a shirt that says "My eyes are up here." I got
Nice.
a branch. All that for a branch? All right, wait. Okay, how do I go first
You
person?
have a burger shirt. Just scroll away in.
Okay, found it. Okay, let's see here. It's barely readable.
It's man, I like the fish.
I'm-
my MILF
I'm
t-shirt.
also much taller than you, so like I can't get that close without like phasing
Oh.
into your head.
Oh damn.
But it does say MILF. I do see it. Man, I like to fish. Man, I love fishing.
Man, I love fishing.
I
Really
love
Pretty
fishing.
good.
This is a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Quite
Really
enjoyable.
chill. It's the perfect game to play while you're podcasting.
It's a perfect podcasting game. I think I'm going to try and put this up as a video podcast also on iTunes.
For sure. Anybody
Check
on
it out.
iTunes, make sure to go to sweetvictory117.com. Sorry, YouTube slash
youtube.com/nofaddy/sweetvictory117/webfishing.
Yeah. Come watch one of the YouTube's only body harvest playthroughs with the worst audio ever recorded.
Have you ever thought about like going back to some games you recorded back then just to like try recording it with a new microphone? I've thought about that like for like
Maybe.
the Sonic ones, only specific ones, you know?
Body harvest was painful. I don't know if I want to do that again.
I do like that playthrough. It's fine how it is. Yeah, but
it's so hard.
I wouldn't suggest going back through it again.
I don't either.
The Sonic
Me
ones I
neither.
want to redo just because I was doing this voice back then and I was still trying to do a radio thing. Very weird.
Man, it didn't bother me.
They don't know Obama.
Didn't bother you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's fine.
I know, it's not me though.
That's fair. I mean, if it bothers you, it bothers you.
It was, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying,
I
dog.
just hit fucking rank 12, bitches.
But then I go, do I
So
really want
rank
to play
right now.
Sonic 1?
Did we ever play Kirby Superstar together?
We've played it together. Like I think we beat it together one time, but not on stream. Not on Let's
I've
Play.
not done that.
We do need to
I was
do
gonna
it.
say, I remember doing a playthrough with Devin, and I did a playthrough with me. I don't know if we did one with you. It seems like I might have. I need to look.
If we did, I would be willing to do it again.
Sure.
I'd also like to play Grump Course.
Yeah.
Because it has so
That'd
many
be a good
stages. It'd be a good podcast
podcasting
game.
game, too.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty much the best.
Pretty much the best. All right. Trying to think of other sequels.
Sickle titties.
Sequelitis. What's your favorite sequelitis? Which is the first one better than the second one?
Mega Man X, man.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Gotta give that one.
I love that one because he's talking about a game he loves, and it's nice to see people like talk about stuff they like.
Yeah.
I love complaining as much as the next guy, but lately I've been trying to have a little bit more zen about video games. Been trying to think like, how do I enjoy this for what it is, not for what I wish it could be?
Yeah, for sure.
You got to do that as a Sonic fan.
True.
It's
I
necessary.
mean, Sonic 1 or 2, there's a sequel question.
Oh, good question. Yeah. In terms of the
I like
movies, the second one's better.
Oh, yeah.
And the third one is better than both of them.
I haven't seen 3, so I don't know.
You bout to.
I'm glad that they're able to sort of like continue to build and make it better.
Yeah.
You don't see that a lot, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
What about
I think
Jurassic
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Jurassic Park versus Jurassic Park 2.
Jurassic Park, the original's better.
Yeah.
Like I love Lost World. It has its own charms, and it's got Jeff Goldblum, who is on my hall pass list.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I used to Goldblum.
it's not the first. It's not Jurassic Park. It's the second Jurassic Park, and it can't be Jurassic Park if it's the second Jurassic Park.
It's true. Do you remember when we used to have? Didn't you remember our Facebook fan page we used to have to Goldblum?
We still have it.
Yeah,
It's still
I just
there.
remembered that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Church of wait,
Church of
Jeff Goldblum Day that I just made up.
Yep.
That's the whole title of the holiday is Jeff
Nice.
Goldblum holiday that I just made up.
Had the banner of him just like
Yeah.
all fancy painted and stuff.
Yeah, with like laying out with his bare chest from the scene in Jurassic Park that everybody remembers where they all turned everybody it turned everyone bisexual in the world. That's actually why there's so many.
Finds a way.
Did you know that's why there's so many bisexual millennials? Is because of Jeff Goldblum.
Probably
Jeff Goldblum and the Mummy. Those two things.
homosexuality finds a way.
It does. It does. Thank God.
Whoop.
I just caught a large snail, but it's quite small.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
for a
even-
snail, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Did they ever make a sequel to Independence Day?
Yeah, and it was bad.
Hmm.
It was rough, buddy.
Didn't have a Will Smith to Welcome to Earth.
Will Smith, I guess, did not want to be a part of it.
How about him?
He was dead in the canon of the film,
Okay, that's right.
and
yeah.
it's like I think his son, maybe.
Jaden?
No, it wasn't like his son's son.
Yeah. Oh shit!
I can't remember honestly. It's pretty hard to remember what happened in that movie. It was so forgettable. Jeff Goldblum's in it for a little while. It's
Oh my
it
God,
is
what did I
definitely
just pull?
it's one of those.
Oh.
Oh man, that's a gar, dude. Is that an alligator gar?
It's a glistening, massive bowfish.
Bowfish.
A 2-star fish.
Glistening,
It's a
massive
2-star.
bowfish was my nickname in high school.
Yeah, pretty much. That was ridiculous. One of them was like 64.
Wow, Nintendo.
That's too much.
That's too many fours. Sequels to games that are better. I think that's more common than a sequel movie that is better, and I think the reason
Yeah,
being,
is it?
I think the reason being because they have a chance to like get it right the next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Or improve it or fuck it up.
that's true. I mean, that's like true of any project, but I feel like a lot of times, especially like historically, right? Sonic 2 is better than Sonic 1. Sonic
Yeah.
3 and Knuckles is better than Sonic 2. At least with like a really strong series, oftentimes the second one will like improve on a lot of what the first one did.
Sure.
I do think it's more common for it to be better, but I don't know if I have any evidence to support that. There's sequels we're talking about. I feel like all of the Ace Attorney sequels, like in that first like trilogy, they get better as you go.
Well, here's a controversial one. Like,
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time versus Majora's Mask. Which one's better?
I think Majora's Mask is much more atmospheric and unique.
Yeah.
But as a gaming experience, Majora's Mask, it depends on what you're looking for, right? Like Majora's Mask takes a lot of attention and a lot of like very close focus, and is less about pure exploration than even Ocarina of Time was. And Ocarina of Time is pretty linear.
Yeah.
Majora's Mask feels a little bit more like closed off, which is not a
Yeah,
bad
but
thing. It's it is what the game's doing. But I think the original one feels a little bit more like a Zelda game.
yeah, and I mean, I find myself getting more invested because the world's a lot more. It's a smaller world, but it's a lot more, organic.
Yes.
So like in the process of getting masks, you're involving yourself in all the routines and lives of the citizens of Clocktown. So,
Yes, that is exactly what's so wonderful about it. Is you get
yeah.
to know the NPCs on such a deep level, and I don't think games really weren't doing that as much back then.
Oh.
Especially not in the Nintendo 64 era. It wasn't like you had RPGs, but to be that, you see every bit of their day, right? They all like have routines and stuff, and sort of like in Skyrim, how the characters are all at a certain place during the day and they have a job and they have, things that they
Yeah.
do. It felt like revolutionary back then.
Yeah.
And it felt like an experience where you were like, "Oh shit, I really know these people."
Yeah, it's weird. It's like doing the just even following the plot line of the marriage mask people,
Mm-hmm.
and just seeing them like just instead of trying to run from the devastation, just embracing it.
Right. Yeah, watching these people
It's
like deal
weird.
with impending death is also wild.
Yeah.
And that you get that kind of introspective story from a Nintendo 64 game is wild to me.
Yeah.
So, in my own personal estimation, I think Majora's Mask is a better game. But also, it's a little harder to just like kind of fuck around and play. Ocarina of Time feels a little bit more like you can kind of
More
just get on there and
restricted.
mess around. Majora's Mask, you got to be in it.
Yeah.
You have to be playing Majora's Mask. You cannot second screen Majora's Mask. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I think that's a good thing too. Like, sometimes games demand your attention. Maybe not as much as like, an Elden Ring or something, but
Yeah.
well. Speaking of sequels,
I got a sweater.
several are coming out. Oh, nice.
Right.
That looks more like a flannel to me.
It is. Well, it's a flannel sweater.
Ah.
Still have no bow. I still have no pants. But,
oops, I'm stuck.
I'm just stuck. Well,
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm
might as
good.
well fish.
I'm good. Might as well fish. Bum, bum, bum.
Might as well fish.
But speaking of sequels, several are coming out in the next year.
Yeah.
And we saw some trailers for them at the Game Awards.
Yep.
I don't know who won the Game Awards. Did not watch that part. Just watch the trailers. Of the 3 hours or so that the Game Awards existed yesterday, it was 1.5 hours trailers.
Yeah.
Not a criticism. I love Jeff, the Dorito Pope.
Yeah.
But man, there's a lot of trailers this year. And I would say some of the first cutscene type gameplay we've seen.
Yeah. It's a AAA, dude.
Yeah.
It's a AAA.
A lot of cutscene type games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say eh.
It was pretty meh. I have to
It's
say.
either I'm getting old or the games are just boring.
You know,
I like the dog one. That one seemed pretty cool.
I'm less
The
and less
dog
hyped about certain things these days. It takes a big thing to get me hyped.
Yeah.
I am hyped about the Old Republic game that they're
cool.
going to do. It was all
I like that.
It was all cutscenes,
Sorry.
but I really love Knights of the Old Republic, so I'm excited for that to come back. But
Yeah, it looked like when I played the old one with you, it was pretty fun.
yeah, it's good. It's a good time.
I'm excited for that. For that dog game, and like I like that little anime racing game.
Which one was the dog game? The sheepdog game from the beginning?
Yeah, sheepdog, sheepdog game.
Sheepdog game.
Because you could be a good boy.
Right. Yes.
There needs to be more good boy games.
The first sheepdog type game.
Yeah, and I like Ace Combat 8. That's pretty cool.
Ace Combat 8's exciting. Although
Gay Man.
I haven't played an Ace Combat really, really heavily since like Ace Combat 6.
Yeah, same.
I get into them for a second and I'm like, I'm kind of bored. And maybe that's just me. I find myself more drawn to games that are colorful in some way or have some kind of whimsy. And Ace Combat is a little short on whimsy. And I like to be whimsical. I like to be a whimsical little guy.
I get it. But and the new Mega Man. I'm making a new Mega Man.
Me Gay Man. That's exciting.
Oh no, F-Zero.
No new F-Zero.
This wasn't a Nintendo Direct either. So.
Well, yeah, that's true. They're not gonna announce an F-Zero at the Game Awards.
Cyber Badger looked pretty good. I actually like the look of that one.
Right. What was that called again? Ronnie the Badger?
It was called something, but it had like a Ratchet and Clank, Banjo-Kazooie, Hat in Time kind of feel to it. I liked it.
Yes, but then a weird FMV situation also.
That might have been just for flavor, I hope.
Maybe.
Maybe it's
like the raccoon comes to life and he's a guy in a hoodie.
He's a badger.
Badger. Raccoon badger. Same thing.
Turns out he's just a quiet kid in a high school.
Turns out he's just a furry.
Turns out he's the one that you should have had the pumped up kicks around.
Dude, I just got crappy.
Oh, nice.
I'm feeling pretty crappy about it.
Yeah, but really, is there any game like you'd like to see a sequel to? From your childhood?
Lagoon.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I just want
to. a guy that's pretty close.
Yeah, I'll have to try it. The main thing about Lagoon that really drew me in was the metal like soundtrack. It's not so much the gameplay. I mean, I love the world it takes place in, but I played it as a kid. I realize it's mostly nostalgia.
Yeah.
I got one. Nobody's thought of this one, dude. Nobody's thought of this one, dude.
Oh. They
should make a sequel to Mario Brothers.
What?
They should call it New Super Mario Brothers, dude.
Oh my god, that's amazing. They already made that. They should do a new.
They should do new Super Mario Brothers, dog.
New. Mario
New.
6-7.
I can't be mad at 6-7 because I think the E meme is funny.
E. Oh shit! I just found a diamond.
E. Just found a diamond, dog?
I did. I
Diamond
found
Dogs?
Dog.
I'm trying to think of a game I'd like to see a sequel to that, I played as a kid. And the problem is there's a bunch of the ones that I really loved got sequels already. So, I mean, like, Chrono Trigger got a sequel, Chrono Cross. I don't know that I would want to see a Chrono Trigger sequel these days. Maybe a remake. That would be cool to see, like a 3D version of it. Yeah. It could be cool. But again, like that experience is so specific. I don't know if I want to see that redone.
Maybe a new ActRaiser or something.
I never played ActRaiser, actually.
They remade it. I don't think they ever made a new one.
I made ActRaiser 2.
I'm glad they made a new Air Ride.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Kirby's Air Ride is dope.
Yeah, they made an ActRaiser 2, but there's no 3. I feel like they should.
Right. They should make it 3.
But if you like Lagoon,
Mm-hmm.
you should play. There's like it's like an unofficial trilogy you're supposed to, that you could play that's similar.
Yeah.
There's like Illusion of Gaia, Soul Blazer, and Luffy, or what's it, Terra Enigma.
Terranigma.
As a game, it feels similar to it.
I think I have Terranigma. Maybe.
Terra Enigma balls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh. I don't know if we should say that.
You go to the doctor.
I don't think we should say that on the internet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's personal medical information.
It's HIPAA violation.
Yeah, it's a HIPAA violation, buddy.
Don't you tell them about my foreign balls.
Stop telling them about my Sigma balls.
Stop making me talk about my Sigma boys down there.
There wasn't a lot that I'm super excited for in this Game Awards, honestly. There was a puzzle game that looked kind of like it was kind of doing an eco thing. And I don't mean like, you know, economist or eco-friendly,
Buff ran out.
but Eco, the game by
the
eco people.
The chicken foot one?
The Coven of the Chicken Foot. Bagok.
There's a lot of chicken in that.
It looked pretty, but it's another one of those where it's like, you know, I feel like there's a lot of games that are coming out with like these, huh? Yeah, I'm just jumping in the water opening. I'm just seeing if I can make it across. I heard that chicken bark again.
Yeah, sorry. I'll keep him in line.
Kill him.
Make you into chicken legs.
Well, there's like a new Tomb Raider. Didn't really care. Like, there's just a lot of glossy stuff happening that I didn't really care about. And the indie offerings, I don't know. Like, the biggest indie games that I'm excited about are not at the Game Awards. You know what I mean? Like, the stuff I'm really pumped about is not showing up there.
I've noticed a lot of the games I've been into lately are actually not too dissimilar from this one. Just like really laid back.
Yeah.
Just kind of mindless. Just, you know.
Right.
No stress games.
For sure.
Like any game by Kairosoft, like they're just shovelware games, but for some reason I like them.
Kairosoft, give me an example.
Like Pocket Harvest, I've been playing that. Cavern Adventures, another one I like. They're just really simple, like 2D, like almost cookie clicker idle games.
I see.
But they're not quite. Probably you might see on a cell phone, but I won't put it on a cell phone. I don't put games on my phone.
Right. It's probably for the best.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Last game I had on my phone, I think, was Pokemon Go.
Right.
Pokemon Go, and then it was like Fire Emblem Heroes, and then before that it was Fallout Shelter.
Fire Emblem Heroes was fun, and so was Fallout Shelter. Those are some of the fun ones I've played for sure. I had a good time with those, but you know it's over now. I don't want to do that.
I'm pretty sure I played them because you did.
They're fun at the beginning when you get a bunch of like benefits and stuff from it. But,
Whoops.
Once you start having to like grind for summons, it becomes not fun anymore.
Yeah.
Because like you get into that higher level content, and you don't have a guy who's leveled up enough because you can't summon enough because you are not paying for it because you're smart.
Yeah.
So you know, like first month of that game is super fun, and then you're done, pretty much forever. Which is a crappy sort of way to feel about a game, I think.
It's the whole thing's point the things that make money.
Yeah, which like it is too with other types of games, but they make it on selling you an experience that is fun to play, and then they sell it to you once rather than trying to sell it to you every time you log in.
It's a cash cow, dude.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. Not a fun state
I made the jump. Fuck yeah,
of
dude.
video games to be in.
What do these trash cans do?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Oh, dude, I got so many
Well, there
fish.
it is.
I just sold so many fish, dog.
Bro,
Dog.
that's where I'm headed. Fish Cell Town.
Go to Cell
I gotta
Town.
go to the board. Gotta go to the board.
Going
Going to the board?
I'm going to buy stuff
Going to
down.
the board?
Going to the board. But I have been playing games recently. I've been playing quite a few games actually, and I think
Yeah.
maybe next time we could talk about our top 10 of the year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what do you think?
Top 10 games of this year?
Yeah, not top 10
Like
games that came out this year. Top 10 games you played this year.
Right. I don't even know if I played 10 games this year.
Well, I got a top 10. I got a top 10 for you. Not right now, but
Okay.
maybe later.
Yeah, a little tease.
Yeah.
It's a little tease, that one.
But I have been playing a lot of No Man's Sky, which is quite fun.
Yeah,
That's another one of
we
those
did.
very chill situations.
For sure. It's a good game.
Been
GG.
getting super into it. I'm excited to play it with you soon.
I need to bust it out.
Yeah, get it out, man. Bust it out. Just whip it out.
Whip it out.
Whip it out for me. Can you just whip it out for me really quick?
Just go ahead and whip it out for me.
Hey, just go ahead and whip it out.
Just
There we go. That's what I needed.
go ahead and whip it out.
I guess you're just what I needed.
I needed.
I needed someone to feed. Can I get fox eyes? Can I get eyes that look like a fox going, hey? You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
Don't tell me maybe. I'll kill you.
Okay.
I'll kill you.
All right. Almost got it.
Yeah, well. Someday.
Someday.
Nostrils.
Somehow.
Stop selling me on nostrils, folks.
I'm gonna make it all right, but not right now. What pair of pants should I buy?
This cow keeps wandering away.
Decisions. Someday, somehow, I'm gonna have sex with that white cow.
But it
It
keeps wandering away. You're the only one that knows that. Cosmetic orange pants. Wow.
Pants. I got some pants. I can put them on.
There we go. I got fox eyes. They're part of the basic set, so they were already there. I got a new undershirt.
I'm wearing white pants.
You gotta check out my new outfit, dude. I got a 3 wolves inside me t-shirt.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
You got
dude.
3 wolf shirt?
I'm
3 wolf moon?
looking hot right now, dude.
There it is, bro.
Check that out. Check me out, dog. Check me
Oh,
out,
that's
dog.
It's awesome.
Found the sunglasses mod.
Looking good.
Yeah,
Looking good.
feeling pretty fancy. Feeling pretty fancy in my fancy pants. Well, guys, I think that's probably a good time to wrap it up. Until next time. It was good to talk to you today, my friend.
Yeah, as always.
As always. And I always enjoy doing some Let's Play.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And if you want to play web fishing, it's pretty cheap. Get it. It's a good
I
game.
think it's like $3.
Yeah. It's a very cheap game. All right, sweet Victorians. Have a good night. Sleep good. I love you.
Yeah. Love you guys.
Bye.